was an easy 3-day sail from Costa Rica to Pohnpei, arriving on December 17th, 2016. So it's still early and I have no idea where there's a dock to moor up for customs and immigration. I'm just gonna drop the anchor and wait a couple hours. Two days after arriving in Pohnpei, the sailboat Avanasa arrived, and they were a sailboat that I knew from Madro in the Marshall Islands. And then one of the crew members that was on Avanasa was Udid Roloff. Cooking it in coconut milk is really good. Udid and I spent most of our days together traveling the island and just exploring the various sites that are on Pohnpei. This is a nice road. There are relics from World War II almost on every island in Micronesia, and Pohnpei was with no exception. Here you can see we found an anti-aircraft gun on top of Soka's Ridge in the jungle of Pohnpei. How many people do you think have fell down here? Oh God. Whoa.
Sitting in here?
Who? Crazy. Woohoo! All right.
You're coming?
I'm coming. Woo!
Nice, huh?
Cool.
Oh, thank you.
I didn't know we were splitting it.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
This is the top of Soka's Ridge, which overlooks the whole island.
It was a good view from the top of the island, but Udid and I wanted a better view, so we decided to climb the tower and get a view free of any obstructions. Pohnpei is home to one of the best right-hand break-in waves of the world. Here you can see we're on dawn patrol. It's about 6 a.m. and we're headed out to Palikar Pass, which is the name of the wave. And as you can see, it was a pretty good day today. Woo! Here's a squall that rolled through on our way back from surfing one day. As you can see, the visibility is down to about 20 feet. We were steering off a handheld compass, and we're still about 5 miles out from where we anchor. So it was quite the challenge to get back to the harbor. But I mean, I was enjoying every minute of it. You know, most people that haven't sailed in the tropics don't know what a squall is like. It can be sunshine and clear 1 minute, and literally, 5 minutes later, the craziest storm can roll through. But the weather was nice most of the time in Pohnpei. Here you can see Judith and I was exploring one of the many waterfalls that are on the island. Judith and I seemed to be a good fit for exploring the islands, and so ultimately she decided to leave her boat Avanasa and continue sailing with me through Micronesia. This is Christmas Day in Pohnpei, and we're celebrating with all the local sailors. We had yachts and people from all over the world, namely Spain, Germany, the U.S., and Italy. Shortly after Christmas, actually on December 27th, Judith and I departed Pohnpei for the outer islands of Chuuk. So how did you like our first passage?
Good. Better than what I thought it was. Because you're always saying it's so awful.
Here we're going through the entrance of the pass. When you're entering these atolls, a lot of times the charts don't line up to what you're actually seeing. This one was actually a little bit off, and you can see I had Judith on the bow pointing to where the coral and coral heads were. Ant Atoll is famous for its coral reefs and for snorkeling and diving. So once we anchored, we only had about a couple hours of daylight left in the day, and we were only staying for a couple hours. So we decided to make the best of it and jump in the water and do a little bit of snorkeling. And this was the entrance of the pass, and as you can see, it goes from about 5 feet to 150 feet in the matter of only a 3-foot span. The current was so strong here that she didn't have any flippers, and so we couldn't maintain her position. She was getting swept out to sea, so we had to move it back inland where we could snorkel in safer waters.
As you can see, the light from the sunset made the snorkeling quite beautiful.
It was 300 miles from Ant Atoll to our next island, which was Lucanor. This was the day after we left Ant, and I think it was a good introduction to sailing on Cascadia for Judith.
No babies.
The weather eventually calmed down, and we caught our first fish of the passage.
Yoo-hoo! Did you hear it, or did you see the thing stretching?
No, yeah, I saw the orange thing stretching. I was looking for the sails because they...
Oh, it's a wahoo!
It's a wahoo?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a long wahoo, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Woo-hoo! Wahoo! Woohoo! It's beautiful. Beautiful. Hold on. Oh shit. I barely got it. Hold that.
Nice.
Okay. give me. I need the other thing.
Wait, which one? How did we kill the poor thing? That's the first catch. Oh, see how you smashed the hand. It's still moving.
Yep.
Don't lose it. Okay, so we almost made it. I don't know which day.
To where? Where did we almost make it to?
To Nukanor.
What day is it today?
Today is day 3, 4? Wait, 4.
Yeah.
Today is day 4 and we almost made it to Nukanor.
There we go.
Yeah. And
It's New Year's Eve though too, right?
it is.
And how come we're not going into the atoll?
Because of one of those dams. Whoa.
So we haven't even dropped our anchor yet, and they're already celebrating our arrival, yelling from the shore. I guess they're so happy for us to be here.
Shortly after anchoring, all the local kids swam out to meet us and greet us on board our boat.
Everybody ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3.
We spent 3 days on Lucanor, exploring and meeting all the local people and learning about their culture.
So beautiful. How do you like it? Not so good, I don't think.
It's like potato. Or
And a tree. It's like a tree. You like it? Yeah, me neither.
I'm very full. Let's go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Happy New Year.
Bye.
Soon after leaving, another squall came and hit Lucanor, and we spent the rest of the evening in our boat, even though it was New Year's Eve. However, the next day, the festivities were still rolling. As you can see, these kids were just walking the streets, screaming Happy New Year. Nearly everyone in Micronesia is a Christian, so we decided to attend one of the Sunday masses just to learn a little bit more about the locals. Yuda turned out to be an invaluable crew member on board Cascadia, cooking everything from homemade bread to preparing the local fruits such as breadfruit, even helping with the laundry and cleaning the hull of Cascadia.
You gotta tell everybody what you're making.
I'm making a breadfruit.
Okay.
No, I'm not making it. I'm peeling? Cutting?
Preparing.
Preparing.
Here you can see Yuta getting her hands dirty, helping scrape the bottom of the boat, which ended up making a drastic improvement on our speed. I think we added about a knot average increase on our next passage. So that was our video of our first passage together as we sailed from Pohnpei to Lucanor, which is an outer island of Chuuk. If you enjoyed it, I'm sure you'll enjoy our next video as we continue through Chuuk and onto the state of Yap, where the people and culture remain untouched from the Western world.